And hello there random people from the internet, I'm Marshall Bali and today we will be playing as the country of Romania in the Hearts of Iron 4 mod 1000 Reich. As you can clearly see on the map, Romania lost Transylvania but took Ukraine, so they didn't win or lose. So as you see, the thing that happened in this mod is that Germany won World War II but Japan didn't and got occupied. So yeah, I will be playing as Romania and taking back what was once ours and what rightfully should be ours. So we start here with an entry event which I'm going to read for you. The kingdom situation. While the kingdom of Romania enjoyed the status of being one of the victors, this victory was bittersweet, just as I said. The territories of Transylvania are still under Hungarian occupation, and the dream of a truly great Romania has yet to be realized. Despite Romania's hatred towards our Hungarian oppressors, heavy German influence and the dictatorship's compliance has prevented any major conflicts between the two. Internally, the nation was held together by Marshal Ion Antonescu, and Romania remained stable under his iron fist. However, he died in 1951. With a rapidly worsening political scene, Deputy Minister Mihai Antonescu became Romania's new dictator. So yeah, here we are, in a dictatorship. And hopefully things will go right once some old man in Berlin or Germania kicks the bucket. So Romania has a competition between the legionaries and the monarchist movement, led by none other than Mihai I. We will have to choose a pad, as you can see in this tree, and I will be going for the king's pad, because I'm not some crazy idiotic legionary. There's a nice UI which shows me which faction in the country controls which province, and I think that's a nice addition. It shows how things are going and it will be useful. And yes, now we gain some information about the monarchist movement. The monarchist movement, referred by many as the moderates, is not officially sanctioned and endorsed by the king. However, as the nation's figurehead, the moderates have chosen King Michael as the spiritual leader of the movement. Many members of the military and the local governments are associated with the movement, especially the influential region of Odessa and the government of Bessarabia, staunchly against the radical Iron Guard. It's better that way. And nice, I have gained access to the king's tree. And I will start it by glorifying the king. You know, the thing that I really like about this mod is that it's different than all other ones. It isn't like TNO where Russia is just split into many different parts, but Russia is just split into some parts. And I also really like how the Republic of China actually exists. That's pretty rare for mods, I would say. And well, yeah, now I can also ensure police loyalty. Our birdie in Germania has told us that Hitler is dying. This provides us with the ability to look north towards our old enemy and friend, Miklos Horthy. And after doing some revanchist media campaigning, we can do military drills at their border. And nice, it seems that the old mustache man has finally kicked the bucket. The moment has finally arrived, our humiliation shall be reversed. Oh my god, the Chad man from the Balkans has come to Serbia to liberate everyone, and he's fighting against some other not so Chad person who we will have to support in this Serbian civil war. And nice, we achieved victory in the war. Hungary has been beaten, and Miklos Horthy's future doesn't look so bright. So I decided to take Transylvania and establish a demilitarized zone in order to protect ourselves in the future. I do not want any Hungarians to come and take my people away again. I practically won the war before Germany fell to civil war, which is pretty nice, I would say. Shows how superior the Romanian army is. And nice, now I can reintegrate Transylvania too. Oh shit, some crazy Nazi has... Oh wait, these are not Nazis, these are Democrats. Finally! Hungary has embraced the troop ad. No, it isn't the troop ad. Fuck you, long live the king. The king has supreme control because the king is superior than all of you thugs. So yes, the Iron Guard has been defeated since we won the war, and now we have proven them wrong. So yeah, that's nice. We don't have to deal with those thugs anymore. So yes, here is King Mihai, and he will step in. Finally, the king's glory shall rule over this great nation. Syria has gone crazy and is invading all of their neighbors. This will definitely go over well. It isn't like Turkey will step in or something like that. The king has to make a choice. He can either make democracy or appoint himself the cabinet. And of course, the king doesn't need democracy since he was given to us by God and he has the right to rule. Another bad thing that happened is that, well, the Chetniks lost, and, well, yeah, dealing with Serbia will be harder now, but yeah, it should be fun. So what you have probably noticed is that this is the first time that I have used my mic in a video, and yeah, the Republic of Chad would like to ask you to subscribe to this channel, and thanks for watching the video up to this point. If you subscribe, you would be a true Chad like this guy. Oh my god, this is so based. He finally gets what he deserves, that bastard. And now we should finally take care of Banat, the bunch of Nazis who took charge in Banat and control people with an iron fist. So this is going to be a liberation, and I'm not going to do like other HOI4 YouTubers. So usually people just take their troops away and let Banat come in and spread their troops out and then attack. Now I'm not going to do this to prove you wrong, that the Romanian army is so superior that I do not need to use any tactics of any kind. I can just come and march in, as you see here. And yeah, they're fucking dead. Nice. Now let me just take this. And yeah, Greater Romania has been achieved. The USA and their allies have invaded Germany because the Civil War wasn't over. I would say that it was over, but it wasn't on an official scale. And now the Toronto Accord, I was about to say the Organization of Free Nations, which is in TNO, will destroy Goebbels and his authoritarian regime, and Europe will finally be free. I would help them, and I even have a focus to align with the Toronto Accord. But unfortunately, I don't think that I can fully join them since, well, I'm no democracy. So I would like to point one thing out. I had to complete this focus called Influencing Serbia through a command since it didn't work for some reason, and it should have. So now I also gained a decision to restore order to Serbia, which is nice. So yes, now we can revive the Little Entente, which was an alliance between Romania, Yugoslavia and Czechoslovakia. And yeah, now we can reclaim the Brugia, which is rightfully Romanian. And yes, the border war has begun, and hopefully we will win. I worked on my division templates, and I would say that this is a very decent infantry template and should be able to win this border war. So let's see. Yeah, the Bucharest Pact has been made, and we can also invite some other countries to this Entente. It is time for one last war against Bolshevism and fascism, and that will be destroying Tito's Serbia. or Yugoslavia, depends on what you want to call it at this point. So yeah, let us begin. They are a more formidable enemy than Banat and Bulgaria, but we should be able to stomp them pretty easily, so let's see. Yeah, we're losing in Belgrade, but we are pushing at some other places. And Malaya is sending me equipment. Wow, like, who is even leading them? Huh. Wait, I actually have a tree, I didn't know that. That's new. Alright. I'm gonna go for the Romanian land forces. I can get some new doctrines sent. Yep, we are still having issues pushing through, but hopefully we will. And we can increase military production, and we could also make an agency, Serviciul Special de Informații. Or I don't know how you pronounce that. Sorry if I pronounce that wrong. And we have broken through the river. And now we should be able to basically storm them without any major problems. We can take Čačak, we can go to Užice, we can take Kraljevo. And Belgrade, the most important part. No, maybe I could have technically waited until Serbia somehow defeats Croatia so that I get all of Yugoslavia, but I don't care much. And yeah, we have succeeded, I believe. We just need to take Niš, and that's gonna be it. The marshal's fucking dead. What? Oh yeah, there we go. I can take all of it. And now I'm gonna get a decision to liberate them. Under Petra Dumitrescu. Oh, this is interesting. This is actually a Romanian general, and wow, okay, that's pretty. That's a pretty cool addition. So yeah, I would say that this is over. The Toronto Accords are going to liberate Germany, and we have our faction. Now I could wait until Czechia gets its independence so that I invite them, but I see no point in playing further. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please subscribe and be Chad like the Republic of Chad. And well, I'll see you in the next one.